Hi, I'm Chris Travell, and welcome to The Ride. Today again, I'm coming to you from Washington, D.C. And as I mentioned in last week's posting, I was here doing a presentation for the National Academies of Science. And what this group is charged with is to try and understand why U.S. consumers are not buying electric vehicles and what strategy can be put in place to address that situation. So today I want to take a look at the purchase reasons of why somebody buys an electric vehicle. Let's look at that now. Not too surprisingly, fuel economy comes right to the top, and technical innovation's right up there, environmental friendliness is right up there as well, much higher statistically than the industry average. But the two that I want to bring to your attention, value for money and the price or deal offered, much more important for the industry as a whole compared to electric vehicle buyers. The implication of this is if we want to grow the electric vehicle market to the broader market, we're going to need to try and find a convincing argument as to the value inherent in an electric vehicle, or the fact the price or deal offered is actually quite good compared to other vehicles, non-electric vehicles, the customer may be looking at. Until we can make that argument with integrity, it's going to be a tough sell. Now, arguably more important is why customers didn't buy an electric vehicle. These are folks who considered an electric but didn't buy it. Number one, as it always is, price or deal offered comes right to the top, but you can see the rest as they pan out here. But the one that I think is interesting is vehicle size. A sizable portion, over a quarter of customers who considered an electric vehicle didn't buy one because the manufacturer they were looking at didn't have the size of electric vehicle they were looking for. I think that's an interesting dynamic. Now, as far as potential is concerned, subcompact customers at 27%, they were the segment that considered an electric vehicle the most, followed by mid-size car, compact car, and so on. So, if you believe in fishing where the fish are, these are segments as an electric vehicle manufacturer that you may want to consider. So as the National Academies of Science wrestles with this issue of increasing the acceptance of electric vehicles, what would you tell them? Let me know. Send me some notes and I'll do my very best to pass those along. So from Washington, outside the White House on a park bench, I'm Chris Travell, and thanks for joining us today on The Ride.